Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday, April 19th. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, first card, always for you. Second card, always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. The third card is always something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, so today, it's here. Today is new moon eclipse day. Yes, that's right. That's what I said, at least for our area. Okay. It will be late this evening. Okay. Very late, like midnight-ish. Okay. If you are someone who is like in the Australia area or something, it will be your dawn, around your dawn time, that the eclipse will occur. Okay. All right. So here for us in the central time zone, it'll be just before midnight. Okay. Around 11:50-ish. Okay. So you are probably feeling that energy, and eclipse energy is just all about change. No surprise. Okay. Really no surprise. What's interesting about this eclipse energy is that there's the one this evening, and then on May 5th, there's another. So it's like we have this window, okay? So don't be surprised in the next couple of weeks if you really feel or are presented with some interesting opportunities, okay? All right, let's get to the cards. You're all like, what are you doing? I'm here for the 3-card reading. Shut up about the moon already. Well, I think the moon influenced our cards. Just saying. Yesterday, our last card was moon. It was that reminder that the moon really does have that impact, and to remember or watch for it. Okay. So we're watching for it. Are you ready? Today, it's so exciting. We have cards that if we've had them before, it's been a really long time, and I'm just so excited by them. So the card for you today, and the card for me, is Kiss. And Kiss is a 2-sided card, okay? The general meaning of the card is a need of affection. Our soul needs some affection. Everybody needs affection. We all need a hug and a kiss now and then, right? That's why there's the organization Free Mom Hugs. We all just need that occasionally, right? So that's one side of it. You might be feeling like you need some love and affection. It could be from someone else. It can also be from yourself. Okay. Wink, wink. All right. Now, the other side of that card, and this is the one that I'm actually really feeling more energy about. I don't want to discount that someone needs affection, because I know I have at least one friend who listens that, yeah, that totally applies for her. But I also think it's the other side of the card, okay? And it's the acronym KISS. Keep it simple, silly, right? Keep it simple, silly. We want to keep things simple. So as I was doing this reading, I often listened to music. And around the same time that I finished and I was thinking about KISS and how to present it, a song from Michael Franti came on the radio, Start Small, Think Big. And it really is first of all, if you've never listened to Michael Franti and Spearhead, you really should. The lyrics and the meaning behind his songs and how he sings about love and not just like romantic love, just love. It's just beautiful, how he sees humans. And it's inspiring. So in this song, the line is start small, think big. Well, and so that's part of the chorus. And it goes, think big, start small. You don't have to have a lot to have it all. You don't have to have a lot to have it all. Keep it simple, silly. You don't have to have a lot to have it all. It can also apply to whatever it is you're doing today. Like if you're trying to do something and you're like, no, it needs to be great and big and fanciful and blah, blah, blah. It can be big and still be simple. Okay. That's the whole point to this whole deck of cards is it's a big thing, but it's simple 4-letter words. And we all can understand simple 4-letter words. They make sense. We can relate to that. And that's what I feel like KISS is telling us today is keep it relatable. If you keep it simple, you're going to keep it relatable. Okay. Also, if you just need a kiss, then go get a kiss or a hug. It is a green go. It is a waterway. So it is all about going with the flow. So keeping it simple while also going with the flow. Listen. People tell you exactly what they need. You just have to listen. It's not always with their words. Sometimes it's with their body language. Sometimes we have to listen here and not here. Sometimes we have to listen here and not here. Ugh, it gets so complicated. That's why we want to keep it simple, silly. All right. So it is an everything. It could be past. It could be future. It could be immediate change. Okay. And it is passion. So a little bit of fire, no surprise. That kind of stirs up that affection piece, but then don't forget to keep it simple. So affection while also keeping it simple. Sometimes that's the best way to show you love someone is the simple way. Ooh, I tied them together. All right. The message for someone else today. Remember that someone else could be a stranger, a friend, a loved one, or you, because you are my someone else. So the message for all our someone else's today is Beau. Beau is a sign that someone new is coming into our life. Okay. And usually it's like we're so excited about it that we scare them away. This time, though, I feel like it's not so much that we're excited about them as it is our friend is threatened by them. And on the outside, we all see, wow, this is going to be an amazing partnership. And your friend is going, no, I don't want anything to do with that person. And you're like, what the hell? Like, you were 2 peas in a pod. What do you mean you don't want to be together? And so I feel like it's kind of that kind of energy today. And maybe it's not. Maybe they're just being overly excited about this new person. But I really feel like it's that I'm pushing them away. Like, get off of my cloud, okay? A good old Rolling Stones reference. So this one is a yellow yield. So us kind of slow down and think about it. How is our friend needs to think about how are they acting with this new person? Okay. Because the truth is they need this new person. Well, no matter what they think, they need this new person, or this new thing. It could be a thing, but I'm really feeling like it's a person. Although it could be a process. Okay. As a waterway. So go with the flow. Don't be interjecting. They need to not interject their stuff in it. They just need to kind of keep it simple and go with the flow. Okay. And this one is a future and it is an air. So relationships, communication, relating, and for the future. All right. Did I get it all? I did. Okay. So yeah, seriously, like, I feel like this one, we're going to watch it from the outside. We're going to be like, what the heck? Like, these two should be like this. And they're like this. I don't understand. Okay. I feel like that's that energy we're going to see. Those eclipses, I'm telling you. All right. The card to remember or watch for today. And it is often an opportunity. Okay. So this one, love it. It's one of my favorite cards. We've had this one before. It is, I said it again. It is wish. Wish is a dandelion and you blow. And remember when you were a kid and you just blew them and like you imagined all your little wishes going out there. Like That is like manifestation at its simplest. Okay? Is that dandelion and blowing it out there. So here's the thing. When we want to manifest and bring something in, like wish, we actually have to do something. Okay? A failure to plan is a plan to fail. And I feel like even though this is an air, it should be an earth. Like when I saw it, I'm like, is this an earth? No, it's an air. It really should be an earth because it's about making the plan. It's all great that we have this wish and we have this grand idea, but if we don't put some energy to it and make a plan, then it's not going to happen. If we want to manifest things in, you got to clear stuff out. Like that's how it works. If you want something big in, you got to clear something big out. Where's it going to fit? Like, it's just simple Tetris, friends. Like Tetris. Okay. So wish is all about really making a plan. So it's slowing down. It's a yield. And once we slow down and we think it through, honestly, I'm not even kidding. You should probably write it down. Like maybe make a few action steps. Maybe set a deadline for yourself. Okay. Once you do those things, it'll fly. It is only about the future or immediate change. And it is an air. So why air? You're like, why a relationship? No, not a relationship on this one. I'm feeling like this one, it's learn. Okay. It's about that whole learn, research kind of thing. I dropped the card. So that's what wish is all about. It's about making that plan, and maybe you need to do a little research. So here's the thing. An implementation cycle has all of those parts to it. It has air in it. It has water. It has fire. It has earth. It has all of them cyclically going around, impacting what you're doing. And if you're only honing in on those areas that you enjoy, I enjoy air. So if I only hone in on just air and learning and communicating and interacting, then I won't get everywhere I need to go with my plan. I need to include a little earth, which is going to be maybe making a list, actually making the plan, maybe doing a little investigation. I need a little fire so that I might be able to like make it happen. I need a little water so that I can reflect upon it. Like all of those things are necessary when we're making that plan to make something happen. So when we make a wish, when we want to manifest, it's not just about the simplicity of the thought. There's so much more to it. Okay. All right. So that's what wish is all about. There is an opportunity to figure out what is our plan. Okay. I went off on a tangent, but it really all comes back to the universe is going to show us that we need a plan. Don't forget, you need a plan. You got this wish. You really want to make it happen. It's a really great idea. You need to keep it simple. You need to not scare away these new people who are going to help you do it. You need to not push them away with your ego. And then you need to make a plan. Again, all the cards tie together. They work independently and they also work together. Whew, I love them. Okay. Yes, that was a little bit of ego, but the truth is it's not. I am so thankful to universe for giving me this tool that I can share with you all so that you can help keep it simple. It's so beautiful. Okay. All right. So what are you going to do today for your daily 180? Daily 180 is 3 minutes of doing something nice for someone else without any expectation of something in return. It can be as simple as helping someone in the grocery store, like seriously, or it could be sharing the message of Beau, or it could be sharing this video because they need to watch the whole thing. I don't know what it is, friend, but you get to figure it out today. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It is all up to you. You read the energy of your room and you decide what do your people need. All right. I love you. Have a fabulous Wednesday. Be careful out there. Wednesdays are like Mondays for me, so I'm always a little extra guarded. I don't know how they are for you, but just remember, we're at the top of the hill and we're getting ready to go down. Okay. Love you. Have a fabulous day.